I just want to quickly show you how you can use the self-tests as part of your review process. So the self-tests are here on the iLrn site. Click. And then whatever chapter was the last chapter you were looking at should be the one that pops up automatically. If you need to change chapters, just click the little plus sign and you can change where you're at, pre-test or post-test. So you want to start with the pre-test. Take the test. Now it's going to go through the different items that you've done for the whole chapter. So we'll see. Evening. Bonsoir. You want to say goodbye to a friend. You'll see tomorrow. À plus tard. You'll notice that sometimes I'm making errors. I may be making them on purpose. So you can see what happens. Which sentence requires a liaison when read aloud? Bonjour, Madame Nortier. Il est 2h30. Combien font 2 et 3? There's a liaison here. 2 heures, right there. Give the French word for the number in the address. 14. 17. And yes, that's wrong. Quelle heure est-il? Il est 3h30. Maybe I will forget the I. The E. Il est 2h15. Maybe I added an extra E. Right? So you go through, you do all the different activities, then you submit. It'll say, date, score, 8%. Obviously, student Shannon is not doing so well. If you hit submit on accident, your computer decides to submit for you, you can always take it again. So it's going to start off with the things that went wrong, and since I had skipped lots of questions, lots of things went wrong. And then the things that are good, right? Liaisons. Woo! So what this does is it says, oh, there was vocabulary. Les formules de politesse. Pages 6 to 9. There was something wrong with the answers to that question, because I put à plus tard. And if you're seeing somebody tomorrow, you should put à demain and not à plus tard. Because à plus tard means you're going to see them later, like later today. À demain means see you tomorrow. So obviously I need to go reread these pages in the book and then do these activities, maybe again, in the student activities manual. I misspelled the numbers, or I put 17 instead of 27. So obviously I need to review the numbers, pages 10 and 11. These activities in the ESAM will help me review those. I messed up the time because I misspelled demi and I misspelled quart. So I need to review these pages, do these activities to help from the book, from the student activities manual, and you can just click here and it'll open it right up and go through everything here, and then take the post-test. And the post-test will help you check to see if you're doing better with that stuff. And if not, it will give you again another list of things to study. It says, oh, there was something wrong with your question about the numbers. Maybe you misspelled something again. Maybe you put things in the wrong order. Maybe you forgot a word. It's not necessarily going to tell you what was wrong, but just that there was some problem with what you were doing there, and you need to go reread these pages and redo those activities again. Now, when you're in these pages in the book, you can do the activities from the book too, not just the activities that correspond from the workbook. And if it will ever finish loading, I will maybe show you. So it's going to take me straight there. you can do a double page. You'll see there's activities. I can just click right here, straight from the ebook, and do that activity. So don't be afraid to use these tools to help you review. There's other things to do to review as well. But this can be a really great way to study for the test, to make sure you're really well prepared, especially for the preliminary chapter that doesn't have a special review section for the book. If we go back to the assignment calendar and view by chapter, the preliminary chapter is a smaller kind of a chapter. It's just to help you get started. So after Compétence 4, there's the Comparaison Culturelle, there's the tutorial quizzes. These will also help you study for the test. The web search, not so much. But if you were to look at other chapters, every other chapter has a review section. It's called the Vidéo Reprise after Compétence 4, here. And from now on, these activities will be assigned. But these activities will also help you review for the test. And again, more tutorial quizzes. There is also sections for Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. I believe Chapter 3 doesn't have one. That's called a Révisez bien. That you can do these activities to help you study for the test as well. But I think I'll be saving at least some of these for the final exam review. So don't do all of them, just do the ones that are assigned for right now. And then the ones that are assigned for later, we'll pick those up later.